Hello everyone, it is me, Rillan, back to bring you another episode of Minecraft Server Adventures. The new title, as you can see at the top, is now the Minecraft Pick-Aholics server, as that is the name of our server. And I wanted to change the name of the series because of that. So, you might be wondering, we're out in the desert. Let me get back up here, and what this building is. This building's really hard to get to, for one thing. So this building I built because I've had my chest and furnace and a bunch of other stuff blown up often enough that I wanted to make a building so creepers don't blow the thing up. And as you can see, I got a whole bunch of, well, I got a bunch of iron, which I'm going to bring back with me, and records. And as you might have guessed, this machine up here is my record farm. So let's go up here and explain a bit how this works. What I do is I lure a skeleton and have him drop in the first bay, and then I go back out and lure a creeper, and I shoot him once with my bow so he has less health, have him drop down in there, I leave it open in case other mobs try to come get me, then I come down here, the skeleton shoots the creeper, and when the creeper dies from the skeleton shot, the bow, the record and his drops are washed down into here. And I have managed to get all the discs in the game. That's weird. I managed to get all the discs in the game, and I'm going to start selling them in a shop I plan on building at spawn in a little bit. With that said, let's go back to spawn, and I will talk about more what this episode is going to be about. Okay, everyone, we're back at spawn. And so today's agenda, as it were, let me go over here to the house that I need to complete at some point. So after 1.7 came out, I've decided to use dark oak wood as the outside of the house, and pine, I guess, for the roof. As such, we need to go exploring into new biomes. I'm also going to be, along with selling records at the shop, which is going to, well, I'll show off what it's going to look like in the next episode, since I keep saying I need to do more research on Frank Lloyd Wright and his stuff, and that's more or less finished, honestly. I just need to write a bunch of stuff down, and then record me building it, obviously, and then do the voiceover and stuff. So it's going to be a little bit on that, probably next year, as it's getting close to Christmas. So let's go here. I don't know if there's a back way yet, actually. So this, and I know I can show this because Mimic said that it's alright. So this is a creation by one of our new server members, Mimic. I'll link his channel in the description. He's clearly put us quite to shame in terms of amount built. It's kind of a little ridiculous. The only thing I've contributed to this build is a chest and a half of cobble, which frankly is not that much of a contribution, honestly. I have this feeling that I'm not going to be able to get out of here. But I don't know how he's built this stuff. Okay, well, let's just do this. There we go. It's convenient because I actually need to go this way anyway. And he's also built a sky island up there, but I'm going to let you guys see that on one of his videos whenever he decides to release it. So today we're going to explore for flowers, wood, different biomes, and I'm heading, let's see, I'm heading west, so I just need to remember to head back east after I'm done, and I should hopefully get there. Let's see, what is my... Let's go here and see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, it's a little better. And the extra chunks, the less chunks rendered isn't too much of a burden. Not in the nether, which I can't get through without at least 5 or 6, because gas will just shoot you in the distance, because the fog in the nether is a lot closer. In any case, we're heading west. I believe there is a... Actually, I'm going to need this more. I believe there is a dark oak, what is it, covered forest? Actually, straight this way at some point. I don't know. I think AJ showed a little bit of that off. That's the main thing I need at the moment. That's weird. I wonder if that was experience from a mob that he killed and left quite a long time ago. Yep, here we are. Oh, it looks like there is a savanna. And this might be a Savanna M as well. Let's see, what does it say? No, Savanna Plateau. And I think... Oh, that's odd. Ooh. I want to say that the biome is this direction, maybe? Not entirely certain about that. I think the flowers you get in the Savanna biome are the same that you get, they're the same flowers you get at, in the plains. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's getting close to night. Okay, let's see. Don't need this right now. Yeah, it looks like both the same flowers, so let's sleep. Sleep. And done. Okay. Actually, it's probably convenient for me that no one's on the server at the moment, as I might not be able to sleep during this time. So let's continue. Oh! Well, that's good news. Oh, that's not, though. Should've went to sleep earlier. So these are, let's see, what are these? Oh, they're rose bushes. Okay. So let's get a couple rose bushes. How many do we got? 16? And then I'm just gonna take some of them. Normally to preserve my... I don't think... Yeah. So what do we got? Let's get half a stack. Since I can, as you can see, you can use bone meal to grow as many as you want in this instance, so... let's go up here. So, as we explore, I suppose I should talk about future plans. Is that... That is one of the things. Other than, obviously, me getting off my butt and actually recording and building that house. What is this? Peony. Okay, let's take a few of these. And let's just spam the crap out of this. Actually, I only need 1 or 2 of these, now that I think about it. And then, of the large ones, because I can just, bone meal them when I get back home. This is actually quite a large birch forest. So what's up here? Am I seeing... Wow. My, the custom shader I'm using to make the grass the color that it is, turns the leaves some really weird colors. But back to future plans on the server. I'm building a store. I'm going to be building a store in the next couple of days or so. I have to design it entirely in creative mode and get a logo and different stuff. It's just... Oh wow, creeper explosion. Looks like someone's been out here then. So I'm going to be building my store. I'm going to finish researching the Frank Lloyd Wright house stuff. I've got about maybe a third of the way through his autobiography. Oh, looks like we've hit a beach. I've gotten about a third of the way through his autobiography. Past the point, I think almost past the point where he's moved out of his the house that he was living in at the time, which should give me enough information with a bit of research online to flesh out the video, hopefully. I might also talk a little bit about the building process, specifically of the house. What else? Oh, yes. There may or may not be a video before Christmas of Mimic, me, and AJ. Mimic, me, and AJ going to the end and then fighting the end dragon with a little bit of a twist, as I've done it twice before, and it's the end dragon as a boss is kind of boring, honestly, in my opinion. The Wither is quite a bit better, although he's really easy. It's like at the opposite end of that, he's really easy to break, so there is that. I might have to just continue going. Wow, it's kind of big. I wonder if that's a desert mountain. And my frame rate gets a lot higher when I'm in the middle of nowhere and it doesn't have to render near as much. That is weird. Yeah, so let's just build a boat. So most of this, I imagine, is going to be me cutting through finding new different biomes. After this, as you don't want to hear me rambling on too much about stuff, as I honestly don't have much to say about it in any case. So let's build a boat, and I'm going to go across the ocean until I find land, and if there's a new biome, or if not, actually I probably will when I get to the new shore, I will cut back into recording. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, everyone. I've yet to find real substantial land, as you can see, but I couldn't not record this. If you look at the biome, I am currently in an extreme hills biome, everyone. That's right. I'm at Y68, which is 4 or 5 above where the normal height is, and I'm in an extreme hills biome. That's kind of funny, actually. Also, I think I've gone about 1,000 or more blocks by this point. And it looks like I have finally found land, which is great. Oh, I guess that's extreme hills, like tiny hills. This looks like it's gonna go on a little bit. I almost wish I had brought my jukebox and what's the other thing? My records. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit of frame lag as I keep generating new chunks, unfortunately. And I also, oop. Wow. Yeah. If this keeps going on, I'll just remember to, or I'll stop the recording temporarily. So I think this is just straight up extreme hills. I don't think yeah, it's just regular grass as far as I know. Yep. I wonder if this just ends right at the ocean, which would suck. Let's see how high this goes. Oop. Let's try here first. This looks like it goes to at least, what, 90 or so? Is that where 90 or 100, I think, is where snow starts naturally appearing? I wonder if there's a biome over here. Oh, wow. I wonder if we're going to find an ice plains. Ah, that explains why the game was lagging like crazy. Oh man, I wish I had ender pearls. Wow, that's kind of amazing. I'm almost speechless. Can I get up there? That is a good question. Oh, yeah, I think I can get up here from this side. Uh, this way, I think. And I also need to... my graphics are currently on fancy because, of course, the graphics pack I'm using uses shaders on the sides of grass. So you see how it's like green here? If I turn off... if I turn off fancy graphics, it becomes this like muted, or it becomes white basically because it's what's the word? It's oh, I can't remember. When it's it uses a texture. It uses a texture that the what is it? The biome shader. The biome shader overwrites the side of the texture depending on where you are. So because it uses the shader, the grass is colored correctly on everywhere, on the edge, but at the same time that means that if I don't have fancy graphics on, it's just an off-white color, which is unfortunate. So this goes up to what, 100 plus or so? Oh, and need to remember, start that stopwatch. I don't have my phone with me as I can't find it at the moment, and I just remembered that the old iPod that I never use except for external storage because the mic headset is broken has a stopwatch app. So, yay me. So, I don't know if there's any biomes in this direction. It looks like a fairly large extreme hills. I also do not have feather falling on my shoes. Oops. I do have a pair of feather falling boots, just in the ender chest, which I brought with me, which I'm not going to equip at the moment. Oops. Darn it. So let's see how far this goes in this direction. If it looks like just to be extreme hills for quite a long time, I'll cut out the rest of the exploration. But until then, let's keep going this way. Looks like... yes? I did not know that pines grew in extreme hills. That's interesting. Oh! Oh my. Looks like we're in Extreme Hills Plus now, which is, if I remember correctly, a lot taller than Extreme Hills. I'm pretty certain it's taller. I don't think there's an Extreme Hills M, which would be weird. Let's see. No. Video settings. Let's go up to about 5 and see how much that affects my frame rate. Not too bad. I haven't really found a reason or rhyme to my frame rate going up or down. So we're at Y113. And I need to know, okay, this goes west, so it looks like the biomes do continue on this direction. Neat. So let's continue going west. Come on. And I haven't seen extreme hills that were mostly rock before. I think that's a new addition to the way extreme hills generate. And I'm also thankful that I'm not on amplified terrain, as I would not be able to get above like a frame per second. Probably. I do not have a great computer, as a lot of you most... oh, let's turn that off. I do not have a really great computer, as most of you know. If I find a job sometime soon, I hope to rectify that. In any case, it looks like we're still in the plains. So let's continue heading west, and when I find something, we'll cut back to the recording. Speak of the devil, I just walk 3 feet, and it looks like we're already to sunflower fields. Oops, what did I hit? Oh, good, it didn't go to full screen. Let's see. So we're in sunflower fields now, right? Yep, sunflower plains. So let's take sunflowers. Let's see if it does the same. Yep. So I don't need to take more than a couple of them. I do not know if more interesting stuff spawns here. Let's hope so. No, I didn't mean to do that. It looks like just the regular plains flowers, except for the sunflowers, spawn here, unless... Nope, still in sunflower plains, and this is, I believe, poppy? Oxide daisy. It was close. I do not need these seeds. Oops, clicked outside the window. Okay, let's put down my ender chest. I almost thought I left it behind, which would have sucked. Okay, so no, I don't want those. Is everything in here? Yes. Alright. And use my silk touch pick. Don't accidentally break the darn thing. Oh. Let's see where. Whoa. Where is my... Okay, there it is. And what is that? Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't paused my thing in between doing that. So... What the crap is this? Is this another Extreme Hills? Oh, Extreme Hills M. So there is an Extreme Hills M. It's quite interesting. Let's see if we can get to the top of this without using too many blocks. Yes, I think so. Sweet. Glad I brought a lot of food with me. But it looks like if I needed to, I could slaughter a bunch of animals. Oh, there's a lot of pigs up here. Look at that sunset. So how high does this go? Dang it. 113. Or 114, I guess. No, 115, because... 114. I have the inability to... Oops. To read correctly. My head was at 115. So let's see where this goes. This is a... I actually really like this. Oh, I can't not do this. It's a compulsion. Let's see. Geronimo! It didn't work. Geronimo! There it goes. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Okay. See if he wants to sleep or not.